This is the one that everybody's been waiting for. All of this action of the Four Horsemen and KJ Dillon.
Starcade 84!
I am bad and they know I'm bad.
Here comes
The world.
Shaq Master!
Who's the man? You gotta spin that wheel.
12 matches on the wheel. Sting, it's time to spin the wheel. Make the deal.
Bust the deal. Face the wheel.
Bust the deal and face the wheel.
Go ahead. Give it a big spin.
Hello and welcome to OSW Review, the old school wrestling video podcast, filmed in glorious grapple vision and encoded with blast processing. We chronologically critique wrestling storylines pay-per-view by pay-per-view. This is your host, your boy, inimitable Jay Hunter, joined as ever by the happy-go-lucky, the quaint soul that is V1.
Oh, I'd say I'm neither happy nor lucky, but you know, whatever.
He's happy go fucky.
Hey! What's the crack?
And the dastardly curmudgeon OSC.
Really?
Tonight we must spin the wheel, make the deal. It's part 2 of our WCW Goes Hollywood arc, Halloween Havoc 92, and it's coming up right now. This is part 2 of our 5-part WCW Goes Hollywood arc. We got RoboCop, Capital Combat, that was last time. We got Spin the Wheel, Make the Deal at Halloween Havoc 92. Vader's White Castle of Fear at Super Brawl 3. Beach Blast, Sun, Sand and Splodies with Sting and Bully. And Brucey bonus, Lost in Cleveland with Cactus Jack. Lost in Cleveland, he lost his mind.
Beaver Cleveland.
Ooh.
So V1 and OSC, there is a very cool thing in 2K26, which is the return of Black Snow.
Oh, meow, meow, meow.
That's Black Rain.
Oh, yeah.
Can you Booker T say Black Snow?
Spec.
The bell means we're ready for Booker T.
Not too many superstars are able to wrestle and commentate at the same time. But not too many superstars are that man right there, Booker T. I'm talking about Booker T's a bad man. Booker T's a vicious man. Booker T is a man. Booker T. Ladies and gentlemen, that man, Booker T. Oh, yes, Black Snow in the house, y'all.
Yeah, Booker T certainly is one of one.
Great.
Amazing. Well done.
Yeah. Still not buying the game yet.
No, fuck them. But like, I'm very impressed.
Give us a free code.
Buy it on sale, or I'll get it free on PS Plus one of the days.
Oh yeah, the arse falls out of it in like 4 months.
Oh, yeah. They go cheap by summer.
Well, I've just got one more thing for you, OZ.
Nope.
Another day,
Yep.
another dollar. Teddy Long, holla holla. It is an OSW tattoo by Hammer from Brisbane.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that is the design that is on our... Well, I have it on the grey hoodie.
Oh yes, OSW belt designed by Fraser Davidson.
Absolutely gorgeous. You've got the belt, you've got OSW, and you've got review. And
What
Steve,
else could you ask for?
Steve.
Well, me on it, wearing the belts, because I still don't have a tattoo for Jay.
Steve, the colour of review is red.
It is.
And it does one thing. Jay, do you know?
It is flat.
No, Jay, no.
No?
Nope.
It is low contrast.
No.
Actually, I think it pops.
Pops.
Love it.
Awesome.
No, it's cool, man. I really, really like it. Perfect. Amazing.
The red really does pop. You know, we say it, but
Yeah.
it's also like a negative space OSW, which is pretty gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well done. See, what's he have to say for us there?
All right. Hammer from Brisbane says, hello. I got myself an OSW tattoo. Okay. He repeats the line. I got myself an OSW tattoo.
It could have been my copy and pasting was not on form.
Doesn't matter. It's in now. Based off your belt design, we decided to make the belt black since it would match better with my other tattoos, so I can eventually get a sleeve. Is it going to be an OSW only sleeve?
Oh, he can get a big Umbro knacker. big Watchman penis.
Oh, yes. But he kept the crimson red to make it stand out. Or as they say in the business, pop.
And he's a big fan of Crimson.
The artist was named Fish from Wild at Heart Tattoo in Brisbane, Australia. It took about 2 hours since it was in the middle of the arm. There were parts that hurt, but it was mostly fine.
Oh, horrible.
Here's my obligatory boys stable.
Nothing obligatory about it, mate, but you do you.
Could you imagine someone got a tattoo and didn't want a boys stable?
Oh,
they would be the best.
They would be great.
Yeah.
They would be great. But getting back to this prick.
All right. So here's Hammer's boy stable. Coming in, number 5, Mr. Hughes.
I think this is a new boy.
Yeah. Forever known as he had that match with Mr. Perfect, and Perfect had the towel and he threw it behind his back and it landed on Mr. Hughes' shoulder.
Oh, get in.
Amazing.
Imagine being known for that. Yeah.
Someone tossed off on you.
Number 4. He's no boy of mine, Luke Gallows.
Festus was your boy.
Yes.
Oh, Festus is major boydom. Yeah.
Steve, for maybe the 10th time, but I do love it. Tell us what your plan was if you ever went to a show and Festus was wrestling.
I think it would have been the greatest thing ever to test the level of kayfabe and bring your own bell.
Ring bell.
So that he comes out, the WWE official rings the bell. He does this, hulks up, and then you whip out yours, ding, 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 to see if he would sell it. Number 3 was over for a cup on tay, Fandango.
Do 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 do. This isn't
to me.
Bewitched because it's legally distinct.
For me, Fandango is everything that I hate about wrestling fans. I know, like, night after Mania, people are going mad, as did we all those years ago. But then it became a thing where the fans getting themselves over. So they completely took away from Fandango as a performer, and it became about them singing the song.
Yeah.
I have nothing against Fandango. I think
he's a good. Johnny Curtis is a talented wrestler.
He is, but the gimmick is atrocious. Like anything with, Disco Inferno, anything like that is
any
just,
dancing gimmick.
Yeah, basically. Well, obviously, other than Too Cool, every dancing gimmick has been shite.
Pretty much.
I get you. How did you like Dirty Dango and CYN?
Oh, from sorry, Control. Jesus, man, I wiped that from memory. I don't know shit.
Number 2, Omos.
Omos.
Do you even know this lad?
The big lad.
Yeah. Stephen, are you an Homo sapien?
I'm more of a Jomo sapien.
Okay.
Or I'm an homosexual.
I'm like, no, Homo.
And this chat is more interesting than anything he's ever done in his career.
He did have that match against Brock Lesnar at Mania.
He's certain, and my point still holds.
You would have loved it. The entrances were longer than the match.
All right. Top boy, number 1 from Hammer from Brisbane. The Colossus of Boggo Road.
Oh, wait, that's Raul Harris.
Allegedly.
Wait, they both went to jail.
Didgeridoo-diddlers.
New tag team, lads. I did see him recently. Someone asked him, hey, what do you think of your time in wrestling? And I was like, oh yeah, do you remember I was at the Survivor Series and I was tagging, and yeah, WrestleMania, do you remember that? I was like, it's still happening. But he sounds like a lovely bloke. Yeah.
I remember joining Survivor Series. It was a lot of fun, and WrestleMania, remember that one?
Yeah, man. So, yeah, that's a Hammer's boy stable. We'll just do the quick rundown again. Mr. Hughes, Luke Gallows, Fandango, Omos, and Nathan Jones, the Colossus of Boggo Road.
All legit boys there, no qualms.
I think that's a fabulous boy stable. That's like tippity top and all new.
And yeah, great tattoo as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Nice clean lines. It
Pops, yeah. So Hammer just says, cheers, my bros. Hammer from Brisbane.
Hey, thank you, mate.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Dude, awesome work.
Well done.
I just think you're nice. Spin the wheel, make the deal. Which version are we watching? OC, apologies, I did get you the VHS Turner home video, and it is the same length. Unfortunately, they sprung for a 3-hour tape.
It was probably EP, extended play, VHS, fucking bastards, quality shite. But yeah, so I ended up watching the network version.
Yeah, which is
2 hours 49 plus 6 minutes of the mini movie.
Yeah, I spliced that in. I hope you enjoyed that. And I watched that horrible Turner VHS. Oh my god! It is the same length, but it is 5 seconds longer. Because just at the start of the video, it just says Turner home video and then goes into it. Look, you can see it. Nobody cares. And V1, eternally suffering, high spirits, higher trousers. You watch the live version,
which is 2 hours 49.
Plus
a little Bruce I bonus of a 29-minute countdown show.
Awesome, okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Eric Bischoff, and welcome to this special edition of the WCW Halloween Havoc Control Center.
Countdown show, I will say, much, much better than last time. There was actually stuff that happened on it, which was nice. So it's hosted by Eric Bischoff, a very young Eric Bischoff, and he's joined via satellite by Michael Hayes and Bruno Sammartino.
Wait, Hayes was in the arena for the pay-per-view.
He was, wasn't he?
Wow, they big timed them.
They open up with the spin the wheel, make the deal mini movie, which is fantastic, but we can chat about it later on. It's mostly promo packages, a couple of promo videos, and then a bit of bickering back and forth between Hayes and Bruno. We do get a little appearance by Bill Watts, who comes on to explain what the lights out means in the spin the wheel, make the deal. Well, the lights out doesn't mean that they're wrestling in the dark. It's like, yeah, mate. And he basically says that this match is no longer sanctioned by the NWA or WCW governing bodies.
But we still have a referee.
Yeah, and a sanctioned referee.
Yes.
And it's still the top promoted match on the pay-per-view.
Yes.
But generally with unsanctioned matches. Like, have it in a parking lot.
A barn.
Have it in a field. Whatever. Anywhere but inside the building. Because surely the match would still be covered by the insurance that WCW would have taken out on the event. I would have thought.
Yeah, just get a car park, massive chalk circle, have them push each other out of it.
Yeah.
And we'll call it Inner City Sumo. Anyway.
Next up, we get an amazing video package of WCW World Champion Ron Simmons training on the pitch, doing like lengths. I don't know what you call them. He's not swimming. Running up the bleachers and talking to kids and everything like that. Just like putting him over as the absolute tippity top super babyface world champion. Fantastic.
Ron Simmons has proved time and time again that he's got what it takes to be a champion.
Then we get the highlight of this 30-minute show, a montage video of Cactus Jack training the Barbarian to get ready for his world title match. The Barbarian is getting body slammed over and over again and selling everything. Then he's kicking out of pins just to show how powerful he is. Then Cactus Jack has a 2x4 and he's smashing it across his back. And then the big ending, we have a pumpkin that is done up to look like Ron Simmons.
Is it a t-shirt and then a pumpkin is the head, is it? Like a scarecrow, is it?
It's a pumpkin on a plinth, basically. Okay. And they put a promo on it. They do draw a face and it's got eyebrows and it's got eyes on it. It's amazing. And then he cuts a promo on the pumpkin and then kicks it with the big boot, smashes it to smithereens, and then Cactus Jack cuts a promo that Barbarian before this didn't know pain, but now
he knows pumpkin.
He not only knows it, he loves it. And Ron Simmons, you're going down.
And now, not only does he know pain, he loves it.
Okay, that's way better than last time.
Oh, it was much better because last time I just didn't say anything. We just moved on.
Oh, we didn't get 12 minutes of Eric Watts. Being amazing.
He's so bad. Oh my God. They tried to push him again in 2003 TNA. Just abject failures in his entire career.
Okay, so he might show up a bit later in the show. So let's get to it. Curtain up. Haunted house intro. Ghosts coming at the screen in like shitty early 90s VHS magic. Ooh, I'm a black man. Ooh, I'm a Tongan savage. A Japanese man.
Are there any American horror ghosts here, or is it just all foreigners?
There's a guy with a mustache. Pay-per-view start. It's Halloween Havoc 1992, October 25th, from the Civic Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Attendance is 7,000 with an average ticket price of
$14, Jay.
$28.
Ooh, $11.42.
Wow.
A sparkling 80,000 at the gate.
Giving them away. Holy shit.
Jesus.
WrestleMania 42, you ain't got nothing on these ticket prices.
With a wonderful 165,000 on pay-per-view, which was an average buy rate of 2 years ago when we did Capital Combat. Now it's double what they usually do.
Wow.
It's usually like 70 to 90. Like they'll be doing well if they cross 100.
Okay, so WCW is in the shitter, but people really cared about spinning the wheel and making deals.
Yes.
Okay.
Was that the selling point?
Yeah.
Jesus, like, so it's not. I was thinking, oh, Ron Simmons did well, but no, nothing to do with Ron Simmons.
Well, he didn't get a mini movie.
No, true.
But yeah, it wouldn't pick up again until Hogan arrives. Bash Beach 94.
Shit.
Aha! Main stage reporters tonight are Tony Schiavone and Bruno Sammartino. You might know him, he was the world champion for 2,803 days, or 7.5 years. Almost as long as Triple H.
But I'm outside of Ravishing Rick Rude's locker room, and there's a lot of stuff going on in there.
Backstage correspondent Missy Hyatt, dressed as a genie, I guess.
I don't care, she was hot.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Well done to you. And
I would sign up to her OnlyFans.
for 1 month anyway.
But not for $9.99, you know, like I'd catch it on a sale.
Our ringside commentators tonight are good old JR and Jesse Ventura.
The first thing I gotta say, Jim Ross, it's Halloween Havoc. Wow, you scared the heck out of me. What a mask you're wearing.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
I got the body.
Wow, the body arrived in WCW 9 months ago, February 92, at Super Bowl 2. He got one of those cash money deals from Kit Fry, who was head of WCW before he did such a terrible job that Bill Watts came back in. Of course, Jesse Ventura famously left WWF over a dispute of royalties, because he didn't get any royalties for his commentary on all the WWF home video VHS tapes. He was told, commentators don't get any money there. And he found out actually you do. So he sued them for $2 million and he got $800,000.
Okay, good. You should be paid. And if you're on a DVD or a video, you need to get paid for your work for every sale.
Yeah. Oh, and also a rare case where Vince went to court and lost.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen often.
Jesse. You know, I was thinking watching him here, I don't think I've ever seen Jesse Ventura wrestle. I assume he was a 70s guy, was he?
Yeah, in the early 80s. Yeah, he had blood clots in his lungs, so he had to give up wrestling.
Right.
But yeah, he wasn't a great wrestler. He was just an amazing personality. Yeah.
And it worked out for him in the end. I mean, he got away from the horrible business that is wrestling.
And got into the lovely business that is politics.
He went from backstage politics to front office politics.
A wealth, Jesse Ventura, of tag team experience in this one.
Absolutely, and that's what you need when you're talking six-man tag experience.
Our inaugural contest is a 6-man tag. Arn Anderson, Beautiful, Bobby Eaton, and Michael, Purely Sexy Hayes, versus Z-Man, Tom Zenk, Johnny Gunn, and Shane Douglas. I was looking at Johnny Gunn and I was like, is the... Oh my God! OOC! Sincerely yours.
Salvatore Sincere.
Yeah, baby.
How did you get that? He just looked like Johnny Generic.
He's the most generic man I've ever seen. Yeah.
AKA Tom Brandy, AKA Mark Merrow. You're a jobber.
Yeah.
I don't want to wrestle you.
Vince McMahon has got marvelous Mark Merrow wrestling a jobber.
Whoa.
Ding, ding, ding. Arn is immediately dropkicked from the top turnbuckle out to the floor, but technically not out of the ring, so the rules are maintained. Lovely tag psychology by Arn. Drop toe hold, which is in his own tag corner, tag Bobby Eaton whilst maintaining it. Wonderful. JR politely says Hayes has been transitioning to commentary, so he might not be as crisp, which is a nice way of saying he's winding down his in-ring career, which is true. This is Michael P.S. Hayes' last match for WCW.
And he's only, 30-something at this point?
I'm only 27.
Alcohol has ruined my life.
But yeah, we were only talking about this last time. Like, this man is probably mid-30s at this point.
Yeah.
How do you think P.S. Hayes looked?
Yeah, he was that kind of... He had a WCW body.
Yeah.
And then like the likes of Johnny Generic and Zenk.
Very WWF body.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, well done. Yeah, to me, Hayes was fine in a six-man, unmemorable, mostly hair-based offense. Just watch him bop his head and run around. Lovely head of hair, like a hip toss, and hey, he grabbed my hair, Douglas, triple hit combo, big back body drop, Swan Lake delayed head scissors, beauty, and finish with a corkscrew. That's too good for WCW 92. Better ground him with a top rope knee drop by Eaton and Nature Boy figure 4. No woos. Just weird to hear that move and no woos from the crowd.
Certainly looks like he's got it well applied here and getting a little unfair advantage from Michael Hayes.
Amazing ring awareness. Bobby gets atomic dropped in his own corner, but when he's hoisted up in the air, Arn sneaks in a tag. Zenk is unaware. Arn sneaks in and measures it. Clocks Z-Man uncontested. His cleverness gets a massive pop.
And Anderson catches the Z-Man with a tremendous left clothesline.
Massive pop, which is probably the overarching story of this match, is that you've got these three heels who the fans love, and they're in there, and it's their job to put over these three young upstart baby faces, but the fans are like, I don't give a shit about you, lads.
I was like, wow, that did not happen.
Yeah.
They did not get put over in this match. So the lads are older and they're slower, but they're craftier. But people like intelligence.
And they're charismatic.
Yeah.
But this wasn't happening in WWF. Baby faces were getting cheered regardless. I mean, we're entering the little bitch era at this point, and he was...
little bitch era.
It was. And he was way worse in terms of like the white meatiness baby face. Way worse than any of these three lads. But he was still getting cheered.
He was an amazing wrestler though, as well.
Shane Douglas is pretty damn good, right?
Most of his hair, yeah. he bopped it good. Anything before the finish?
Aaron gets caught in a sleeper. So all the way back in our review of WrestleMania 5, and I was marking out at the Aloha Arn, he does something similar. So he's in a sleeper, and because I think his back was to the camera or something, like he can't really sell. And so his way to sell it is to like grasp at the air and pull it down. And I was like, this fucking man, this man wrestling for me.
Can you coin a term for this roof grab here?
He's reaching for the clouds, Climbing the ladder.
Climbing the ladder. I love it.
Here we go.
Finish of the match. P.S. Hayes in. Sal Sincere 2. Degenerates into a six-man. Ref Mike Atkins has lost control of the match. Sank. Sank kicks dazes Hayes. And Sal hits a Luthez. And 1, 2, 3. Handsome Doc losing to a sexy pin.
And that's when a referee job becomes hell.
There's a Luthez press by Johnny Gunn on Michael Hayes, and they win it.
How did you feel about a Luthez press getting a pin?
On P.S. Hayes, by the way. I would understand Zenk getting pinned by a Luthez press, not Michael P.S. Hayes, one of the biggest stars of WCW up to this point. Mental, but also They fucked it up because somebody else did a power slam on their opponent in front of the pin. At the time, it was just very Bush League. Not that anyone gave a shit anyway. Nobody should be winning with the Luthez, and especially as a finisher. No way.
Like, it's not a move.
No, it's just I'm jumping on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a takedown, basically.
It's like I'm very horny.
And I can't ravage the missus until we finish the match. Yeah, I can't believe it's obviously because times change and attitudes change. Luthez press, literally 1950. You can go back and see it, and I'll do a bit of splicey there. And it is barely a setup move.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So, yeah.
Your man Johnny Gunn, for a guy who they wanted to push, I think that they did a horrible job. Because in this 6-man tag, and you're in the ring with 3 veterans who can make you look good. He was on the apron for the entirety of this match and only tagged in for the finish. So he tags in, it immediately turns into a fucking smoz, and then he hits his finisher out of nowhere, but you're not watching him because there's better wrestlers in the ring. Like, if your goal is to push these lads, I think you did a horrible job. I also want to bring up, so we talked about the fans who rejected these baby faces. It's the Shane Douglas effect, isn't it? Like, you just put him in the ring and the fans just become 70% smarkier.
Class is in session.
The verdict is in.
Backstage correspondent / genie Missy Hyatt is outside Rick Rude's locker room looking for the scoop. Is denied twice, once by Harley Race and again by Vader's fat arm. So he kind of shoves her like a bear.
Oh my gosh. That was the first time Missy Hyatt's never been invited into a locker room.
Match number 2 is a special challenge match. Flying Brian Pillman versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Steamer coming out because we had Arn in the last one. And oh, look, there's the Freebirds and stuff like that. It's crazy seeing all these familiar faces. As a kid, I only watched WWF. So when wrestlers weren't in WWF, I thought they just quit wrestling. Do you know?
We call that the TNA effect. Where like Angle would talk about, hey, you know, I'd be walking through an airport and some fan would come up to me and say, hey, why are you not wrestling anymore?
Oh.
And he'd be like, I'm the TNA world champion. And be like, I haven't seen you in years.
Yeah.
Oh,
It must feel really bad.
And if I was Angle, I'd obviously feel sorry for myself, but I feel sorry for my company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that just says the company aren't doing enough with like marketing.
Yeah.
Like if someone doesn't know that these massive stars are around, you know? When did Steamer go to WCW, you ask? Ages ago. So, big moment in WrestleMania 3. Steamer wins the IC title, dethrones the Macho Man.
Overrated match.
He went to Vince during his title reign and said, can I have a week off work? My wife is about to give birth to my baby son. He says, no. And so Steamer's like, well, I'm going to take it. And so I think he missed 1 week of Wrestling Valentine or something. Anyway, 3 months later, he finds himself jobbing to the Honky Tonk Man and losing the IC belt on a house show. And left WWF 8 months later doing the honours for Greg Valentine at Mania 4. But Steamer, he lives clean, saved his money well. His WrestleMania 3 payoff, $50,000, which is $143,000 in today's money. It's pretty amazing. Minus a $200 advance for the per DMs. Just pay me $50,200, dick face. Anyway, Steamer's been doing great though. He has been bouncing between WCW and New Japan since, like wrestling Tiger Mask 2, March 8th, 1989. He's got Big Goldie. It's like, whoa, he won the fucking NWA World title from Flair at the Chi-Town Rumble.
He twists the leg. Inside. Wait a minute, inside cradle. Denny holding. Yes, he can. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has won the world title.
I should mention he briefly came back to the WWF in 91.
The Dragon.
Yes, but Vince still held a grudge. So
my God.
All right, we're going to put a little Year of the Dragon hat on you. And the cloak and the little tail, wispy tail. We can't get it animated, but you have to wiggle your butt and drink this gasoline so you can spin it. I was 8 at the time. I fucking love this.
It was amazing.
Yeah,
I
love this.
Ricky Steamboat would not have gone over with me at the age of 8. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Yeah, baby.
But Vince is like, yeah, you are firmly stuck in the mid-card, making up the numbers. And after losing to Skinner on a dark match, Ricky gave his notice. So he's been back in WCW a year now, having bangers, feuding with the Dangerous Alliance, including War Games 92, and he beat Austin at Clash 20 V1. How was that?
It was good, man. Stunning Steve Austin was a bloody good wrestler. He was charismatic, but not so much that you'd be like, oh, we've got to push him to the top yet. But you are upper mid-card, mate. Really, really good stuff. And he's been tagging with Brian Pillman, so that is your setup for this match as well.
Ooh, yeah.
Beautiful stuff.
And this will be a good one. Not two of the biggest men in wrestling, but definitely two of the most talented.
Ding, ding, ding. JR bangs on about Pillman's pre-wrestling football career. The Bengals, 92, quarterback, semi-flat. Dude, who cares, lads?
Well, maybe Americans do.
They love it.
Do they?
Yeah.
They do. I did pop a post on YouTube asking people, do you care when JR talks about American football history? And it was impressive. It was only 60-40 no. Because I was expecting like 90-10. Because everyone outside America, I don't care. And like maybe half of Americans maybe would say no. I'll put it on the screen. And my favorite comment was, I'd like the OOC, please, which is one paragraph. Tell me one paragraph of the backstory and that's it.
Yeah. What about in a modern setting, right? If you had, say, Wade Barrett, who's currently commentator on SmackDown, right? So if you had like an ex-Premier League player who became a wrestler, what if he just went on and he was like, oh, here's Didier Drogba. He's the new WWE superstar. Let me tell you, he used to play centre forward for Chelsea and he scored 42 goals in 86 appearances and had 27 assists and lifted this trophy and the Champions League. And sometimes he would drop back into the middle and they'd play the long ball. And because he was so big, he was able, like, you'd be like, shut the fuck up, Wade.
He didn't do this, by the way. Okay,
well,
Steve.
the more I go on about it, I'm manifesting it. So I'm getting angry. But like, anyway.
Yes.
So yeah, I would hate if someone was banging on about that.
I would too, because in the example you're giving, I'd say, yeah, I know this. You don't need to tell me again.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
I was trying to think, why do I have such a problem with it? Besides that, I don't watch American football, so I don't care. It is a legitimate achievement in an illegitimate sport. So you're just telling me wrestling is fake. That's what I hear. And the other thing is, Pillman's been here for 3 years. Tell me what he did in wrestling. Do you know, when you tell me his football career back before he started training, it means he's done fuck all in wrestling. And he has done stuff. He's been TV champion. He's been light heavyweight champion. He's been over in Japan. Didn't go so great. But he had a banger match with Jushin Thunder Liger. Talk about that. Anyway, ding, 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 collar and elbow tie up, arm drag, hammerlock, grounding Pillman. Bollocks. They're doing mat wrestling. They're not doing high-flying stuff. I was kind of hoping they'd wrestle a Flying Brian match. Because matches generally don't get more high-fly as they go on, they get more brawly. But we get Brian countering a tilt-a-whirl into a head scissors. Brian counters a Brett's rope jumping nothing with a drop kick.
That jumping nothing was so fun. I think we brought it up. Steamer, what were you going for there, mate? What, like, if he didn't hit that drop kick, what was going to happen?
Put that one in the back pocket because we find out when someone does a jumping nothing and it's not countered. Steamer hits a big body slam and Flying Brian begs for a timeout. Brainy Brian bails to the outside and creates space. Works a treat as he gets back into the ring first. Dragon follows and Brian WCW Steamer.
Yeah.
Marked out.
Pillman back in and Pillman quickly tries to regain the advantage. First the knee lift and then that chop right to the chest.
Pillman's big Brett's rope splash can't get it done. Ricky retaliates with a top rope sunset flip. Awkward reversal and reversal. And that gets the 3.
And look at Steamboat the counter. 1, 2, 3. He got it. Great wrestling move.
Can you give me the sound of a whoopee cushion air escaping?
No, that's the horse.
No,
it's kind of a it's a hybrid.
Okay, the tail really helps sell it, to be honest.
Disappointed. You've got Mr. 80s versus a pretender to the crown somewhat in the early 90s. Just wasn't that exciting.
It's devastating, isn't it?
It really is.
I was like, don't have this match in WCW 92. Pillman and Dragon, please have this match in WSX.
Oh. Teddy Hart, special guest referee.
A cat in every corner. Yes.
Yeah, maybe it hurt things that it looks like Flying Brian at some point turned heel. It looked like he was the heel in this match. Whereas two baby faces against each other might have been a bit more fun. But this match had the same problem I found basically the entire pay-per-view. Very competent wrestling. Not very exciting.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. V1, can you save this?
I saw this on the card and I was like, this is match of the night, unquestionably.
Yes.
And then I went in and I was like, it's not bad. You know, it's fine. It's two good wrestlers. So because I watched Clash 20 and some WCW Saturday Night before I watched this show, I think I figured out a steamer match. He doesn't do shine, cut off, heel, comeback, finish. He does, you do a move and I do a move and you do a move and I do a move. And I just think that's boring because you can't really build. Maybe that works in his mind because I'd never let someone batter me for 5 minutes. I'd try to fight back. But I just think it leads to boring mid-card matches.
You do a move, I do a move, honey.
I actually have that written.
You do a move, I do a move, honey.
Yeah, boring.
Yeah. Shiny, sparkly, purple do-rag holla holla is in the Japanese locker room. Who's gonna be Chono's official? See, tonight's Rude versus Chono is US versus Japan, so each have a referee, an American one and a Japanese one. How does that work? Find out later. So lads, who is it gonna be? Teddy, hold up the mic to his fucking mouth. Oh my god.
What is that decision, Mr. Matsuda?
Well, Kaicho said Sasaki chosen by Kaicho. He's a special referee.
Thank you very much. That you've heard it, fans.
Kensuke Sasaki. So there we go. And we'll get more on that later. Match number 3 is a US title match. Champion Rick Rude defending against Nikita Koloff. Or is it? Bill Watts is out and he's got announcement. Card subject to change. And I was like, nothing says legitimate chaos in the back more than some fat businessman telling you changes to the booking with his paper in his hand. And he finishes off, if Koloff beats Vader, then Rude loses his title. I'm like, what?
And then he just has like a little mini rant that goes, let me tell you about this modern world. Everything is just political. I was like, oh, mate, imagine you in 2020s. You'd be pulling what's left of your hair out, mate.
Vader is subbing in for Rick Rude, who complained he was wrestling 2 matches in one night, defend his US title and go for the NWA World title.
Now, this is coming off of the build on the WCW Saturday Night, which was the night before this show. So 24 hours earlier, they make it very clear that Rick Rude is wrestling both matches. And on the countdown show, they run down the card twice, and both times they mention Rick Rude is wrestling twice. That's literally on the show trying to get people to buy this show. Surely that's dodgy workings.
Well, if I was buying the show, I would, and given the match that Rick Rude would have on this card, I would have been delighted that Vader replaced him for this match.
Yeah.
So
we'll get there.
I don't see how anyone could be upset. It's a bonus. You got an extra wrestler you didn't think you'd see.
Yeah, okay. So it's a US heavyweight title, no disqualification match. It's Nikita Koloff, 120 kilos, versus Big Van Vader, 450 pounds. Okay, did they use the metric system in Russia?
I wasn't there at the time, Jay.
Yeah. Did they use the metric system in Minnesota, where this lad is from? Oh my God, he cut a promo on WCW Saturday Night beforehand, and he is not good at his fake accent. He can't slip into it. It's not natural, so he keeps forcing, his intonation is wrong, so it's very awkward to listen to.
Yeah. So Steve does a very good accent. Go on.
My name is Nikita Koloff.
You see?
I am from Russia. And I want US championship.
Very nice.
Very nice.
He would have got way over if he did that.
I would own my own gym here in the United States. Never did I think I would have the beautiful family that I now have. Those are just a couple of the things that, to me...
Koloff versus Vader. Brawl to kick off. I have never seen a splash to the back. Jumping crossbody to the back. Yeah. Koloff gets nowhere near a 3. That's why. Vader with soup bones in the corner.
The best striker in the business.
Quick.
By the way, I always thought that he was saying soup bowls. Like, he put bowls in his hand and that makes more sense than a soup bone.
What is a soup bone?
I think it's a spoon.
Is it?
Maybe it was carved out of a bigger spoon. And
is that supposed to hurt?
Quick as a cat, Koloff whips Vader into the turnbuckle, backs right up into a schoolboy, but ref doesn't count as Vader's shoulder is up. Great job, ref. Followed up by a proper crossbody. Dip outside for a bit of scare. Vader with a big red steel chair to Koloff. Whammo! No DQ. JR's like, it's no DQ.
Once again, fans, I will remind you that this is a no disqualification matchup.
Nikki sunset flip in from the outside. Big Van Vader? Big Bum Vader. Fans rally behind Koloff, eats a choke slam and twists and lands on his tummy. Oh my God. Is this a worse sell than Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker?
Which?
Because the choke slam and then he lands kind of on his side.
I mean, yes, I'm not forgiving the sell, but the choke slam he barely got knee height.
It was more like a bookend, like a rock bottom-y kind of move.
Vader retorts with an even bigger botch, and they try a big back suplex. A flop, blop. It was ill-timed and undignified.
Yeah.
Oh, Vader just snapped it right back down. Vader refused. He just sat down on it. Here it comes. Oh, my.
Tons of big finishes that aren't finishes. Huge Brett's Rope Vader splash. 1, 2. Oh, my. What? Knob to the face pin. I'd have tapped immediately.
JR, is like, oh my God, no one's ever kicked out of the big Vader splash ever. And I was like, mate, you literally called it like 2 fucking weeks ago. He hits it on Rick Steiner at Clash 20 and he kicks out. So, yeah.
Big Andre Slam. Doesn't do it. Koloff hulks up with a kind of, come on. Kind of drives his elbow in. Anything?
It's fine.
Okay. Arm-based Hulk-ups. All for naught. Vader hits a beefy, big-time powerbomb, and Bear Hug covers him. Schwab, 1, 2, 3.
He's got him up. Powerbomb! Powerbomb!
I think it's over. It is. Yes.
So Vader retains Rude's US title.
I quite like this match. I am a big fan of big fucking lads smashing each other around the ring, and that's what I got. To me, this was the best match of the show so far. It was very different to everything else as well. It seems like in the Bill Watts era, everything is good, solid 1970s pro wrestling, and this was like smash mouth, gonna fucking batter you. Like, this felt like a WWF match. And I love the kind of WWF wrestling style more than this. So yeah, I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, I definitely much preferred it over the previous matches. There was progression, something to actually engage with. I'll tell you what, Nikita Koloff, he might not be the best talker in the world. Great look.
Yeah.
Decent wrestler.
Will say, could do with
pants,
wearing your bathing suit that, doesn't go up the hips so much, mate. I don't want to look inside of your arse.
A very modern feeling match with tons of expected would-be finishes. I had to laugh. The clothesline over the top to the outside is usually a DQ in Wattsland, but it's no DQ. I popped seeing Vlad the Superfan, who's in the front row.
Yeah.
Jeers Vader when he's gasping at the rails. Yeah, match over delivered. Vader, I thought much higher on the pecking order in general, and he did Koloff a solid, make them look like a beast.
Sorry, you mentioned Vlad, the Superfan. At this point of the show, he's wearing a WBF tank top. So obviously that's a Vince-run company, and he's right in the front row, and WCW people are obviously not happy with that. But later on in the show, he's wearing a WCW Ring Crew top.
Oh, that was nice of them.
Cool. Actually, Ring Crew, you probably couldn't buy that one.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So instead of ejecting him, they gave him a t-shirt.
Give him the ejector.
Oh, the ejector. Match number 4 is a tag title match. The champions, Barry Windham and Dustin Rhodes versus Steve Williams and Terry Gordy. Or is it? What was Bill Watts' other announcement when he came out? Terry Gordy is suspended indefinitely, no reason given, so Dr. Death needs a replacement tag partner and picks stunning Steve Austin.
Steve Williams.
Yes! Steve Williams will tag with Steve Williams.
It's Steve Williams squared.
Hey!
I love it.
Yeah.
Two Steve, two Williams.
Stevie 2 Williams. Banging it. Pre-match interview. Dr. Death has a terrible, belabored promo voice, talking loudly and slowly. Instant tune out. As soon as he starts talking, but he puts over Steve Austin. Windham, the opponent, then also puts over Steve Austin, saying Dr. Death couldn't have picked a better partner. What a babyface. How respectful.
Yep. He was a better promo than I remembered him being, because I haven't seen much of him. But he was decent.
First of all, the first order of business is to lay all rumors aside, Missy. Now, Dustin and I have no problems. And the second order of business is that Steve Austin is probably one of the greatest competitors in the sport. And I'll guarantee you, Steve Williams couldn't have picked a better partner.
Natural and Doc kick off. KG twiddly fingers. Headlocks. Jostling. Shoulder tackle size up. Jesus. How old is Dr. Death? It's October 92.
I think he's probably 36.
Can I guess?
I was going to say, he looks 50, but 39.
32.
Fuck off! No. Michael Hay is laughing at him. 32.
Oh, yeah, he's a babby, born 1960. JR brought him in 98 to win Brawl for All, and he was so old then. And this is 6 years before that, and he's so old then.
Fucking hell, he makes Greg Valentine look young.
He keeps me young. They should have tagged. Maybe it's the barrel chest.
Oh, man.
The haggard.
It's the face,
haggard face. And the granny panties.
Yeah,
granny panties don't help.
Yeah.
Amazing. Osprey is 32. Will Osprey.
And he looks mid-20s.
And that's his son. Do you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Right hands and then takes his head to the turnbuckle.
Austin enjoys a successful dropkick with bouncing on his heels. Has the good boy haircut. I was like, you gotta do something about that floppy bob.
Yeah.
It's a bit, my gimmick is I have a boat. I'd expect that haircut. This is definitely a collared shirt type haircut.
I was thinking boat captain, he can wear the t-shirt with the Gansey tied around his neck and
Are we talking about Captain Mike Rotunda?
That, but on Austin, yeah.
Even Hollywood blondes, I'd expect a cooler haircut. Do you know?
Yeah.
You know? In ECW, he has the shorn crew cut.
It was very cool looking.
Yeah. And even his ringmaster when he was in WWF was still
it's pretty cool.
Short.
Now this is kind of mixture between, remember Dennis the Kid, the cartoon?
The Menace. Okay, yeah.
And Milky Bar Kid. There's kind of a...
He's very Milky Bar Kid.
Milky. Cocoa solids. At least 8%.
Milky Bars are on me.
Nestle's Milky Bar.
This match is incredible. I'm watching the match. There are no spots occurring. Time wasting. Tie up in the ropes. Push and ram you into the corner. Trade chops. Dodge taking a bump. Windham tries to bowl back pin on Dr. D. It's not a small package. It's not a schoolboy. It's a small boy. But old man Dr. Death can't post for it, so the pin just ends. Williams with a glancing body splash gets a nothing. This is painful. Dr. Death, slow throw to the ropes, slow slam. And I'm watching this and I could just feel the seeds of a heel JR turn here. Like who'll turn on us, the fans, for being bored at this match. JR, you got anything? Oh, he explains the origins of the name Dr. Death. Splicey.
He was wrestling for the varsity, broke his nose in a dual meet, didn't miss any wrestling matches, but he wore a hockey mask. And the sports writers dubbed him Dr. Death as a 15-year-old freshman in high school.
Save us, Dustin. Hot tag. Flying clothesline. Running bulldog to Austin. Leapfrogs, but eats a Dr. Death clothesline. Stone Cold with a beautiful one-shoulder torture rack. Minus points because the ref literally helps him keep up balance. Pretty funny. Lads are kinda bollocks, but do their Dominator back body drop into power out of a pin. Enjoying that? Well, stop it. More Dr. Death. Heartbreaking announcement by Capetta. 20 minutes gone. 10 minutes left.
Hold on. 10 minutes out. The last thing you noted is like the last line that I have in my notes before the finish, and there's 10 more minutes.
Windham, okay, he's a bit windy, but he can be carried. Austin is good. Dustin is good.
He's quite good.
Dr. Death, painful. So slow with basic clubs. And that running tackle bollocks that they give every barrel-chested ex-footballer. Duggan, do you know? Lengthy, gaspy sleeper by Dr. Death. 5 minutes remaining. Don't you dare. Who booked Dr. Death to go half an hour? Bill Watts, squarely on you, mate. Finish of the match. Referee doesn't see Windham's tag, and he doesn't see Dustin being chucked over the top rope. Second ref in, counts a fall, which somehow doesn't count as the first ref wants the match to continue. Ventura rightly rants about it. Rhodes tombstone, and that doesn't do it. And ding, 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 ding. Fuck you. 30 minutes, you shithead.
3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, that match went to the full extent of the time limit. The official decision, a draw.
Yeah, you felt every minute of this, didn't you?
Oh my God, the longest 30 minutes in history.
Honestly.
Second longest.
Because earlier in the week, I was talking to you and you said, oh yeah, I'm watching Halloween Havoc 92. I really want to rant about a match. And then when I was watching it, was like, there was a selection of matches to rant about.
Yeah, it's rough. It's a rough watch. Like, this was the kind of match you would see in the early to mid 90s on TV, but it would go 5 minutes. Multiply that by 6. This is what you get. Austin, by the way, really good wrestler. Steve Williams, perfectly competent, but not for 30 minutes. Don't want to watch this for 30 minutes. And Fuck yeah, but you knew it was like when we were at WrestleMania 33 and the Triple H Seth Rollins match.
Oh my God.
That's when the realities, because I was counting in my head, I was like,
That's
oh
the
my
third
God.
longest 30 minutes I've ever had in my life.
But during that match, I kind of went through space and time and you know, and I realized that we were like halfway through the show, and that's when I gave up. This match, even from the comfort of my own home, I kind of gave up on this pay-per-view. I was like, holy shit, how long more have we got? But yeah, rough.
In this 30 minutes, there was like 2 spurts of about 30 seconds each that I really liked. Very early on in the match, we got Austin sprinting around the ring with Windham, and I thought that the both of them working together looked great. And then Dustin made like a hot tag, which felt like 72 minutes into the match. And I thought that was great. And everything else, it was just so boring. It felt like something you'd see in the 50s or something. Not good.
Okay. A Heroes of Wrestling level match. Oh my God, this match was so bad. I was worried, OSC, you would say, I don't want to do any more WCW. I'm out. You know, it was legitimate worry there. Austin, you just know he's thinking, please God, don't tag me with Dr. Death. If he's my partner for the next 2 years, I'm out. I'm done.
Question, is JR the only person who thought he was good? Because he never shuts up about him.
Mrs. Death. 2 positives. Austin hits a hammerlock slam, pinning Windham's hand behind his back, and Austin reaches between the legs for added leverage. Yeah.
There was a big bit of grabbing going on there, wasn't there? But the suplex itself was beautiful.
And during Dr. D's headlock on Dustin, Jesse quips,
Well, one thing good for Rhodes, he's a Texan. They don't need a lot of flow to the brain.
That was good. Okay, so that's a halfway point of the show. Let's take it to the... Okay, for the Outbreak Questionarium, instead of the usual, I want to go through the infamous Bill Watts rules. But first, let me set the stage. October 92. Things have not gone well since RoboCop.
Well, have you seen RoboCop 3?
No. The pay-per-view buys have halved. TV ratings are a 20-year low for TBS, celebrating 20 years of TBS. The most recent Clash Champions 20, was filmed in the same arena as WCW Saturday Night. The arena holds 1,000 people, and they sold 500 tickets.
Oh my God.
So, last time Capital Combat, Jim Herd was in. So, Jim Herd out, Bill Watts is in. Cowboy Bill Watts, he was the promoter that ran Mid-South and UWF in the mid-80s. He sold to JCP. So, hopes were high. They were wrong. It went poorly. So, Bill Watts out, Kip Fry in. Who's Kip Fry? He is one of Turner's lawyers that oversaw, the merger. Yes. So, like Jim Herd, Kip Fry is not a wrestling guy.
Creative juggernaut, I'm sure, yeah?
It's all lawyers.
Yeah.
That went so bad, he lasted a couple of months. Kip Fry out. Bill Watts, please come back.
Oh, Dixie holding onto Hogan's leg, was it?
And he says, okay, but there's going to be some changes. Watts' big plan was, okay, WWF is cartoony. I'll give WCW a more sport-like presentation.
Has he looked at the show he's putting on? Like the matches, maybe?
Yeah, I think that's what he was saying. Obviously, there's crap and nonsense. But in terms of athleticism, whether it's exciting or not, it does look more real than Hulk Hogan doing a big boot.
There are athletic wrestlers. I don't know if the matches are athletic. Anyway, he says, here are my rules. So V1 and OSC, if you could give your appraisal of good or bad, what do you think of Bill Watts' rules?
But WCW has the toughest athletes in the world, and this just proves it.
Okay. Throwing your opponent over the top rope is a DQ.
Obviously terrible, but I cannot believe that was ever considered as an idea, but obviously awful.
I'm sure, hey, get it done in the ring. It'll be more sporting, you know.
Which you would think I would love, because I hate when people go to the outside, but very occasionally a nice spot can happen.
Moves off the top rope are banned.
Well, obviously I'd love that, because I love all the psychology and grappling. Jesus, what the fuck? It's not like people were doing 450s back then anyway.
They're doing jumping nothings.
Exactly.
And the jumping nothing is banned. And the funny thing about it...
That is integral to WCW.
And like the worst thing about it is that on this show, we saw it like half a dozen times. And then they have to come up with stupid reasons for, oh, the ref didn't see it, or this match is now no DQ. Or like, there was one time where they mentioned like, oh, this is a WCW match, therefore it's fine. It's only in the NWA matches where, like, fuck off.
Yeah. Years later, he'd excuse it, saying it would allow heels to get heat when they did it. Next up, no mats outside the ring, because real wrestlers don't need mattresses to fall on.
Insane and stupid. And there were so many wrestlers being thrown to the outside. There was a referee thrown to the outside at one point. Forget career-ending injuries, neck injuries, back injuries, head injuries. You could quite easily break your wrist just falling to the floor. You know, break an elbow.
Collarbone.
All of that. Oh, he's out now for 3 months.
Yeah.
Next up, wrestling on the outside is highly discouraged.
Yes, please.
Okay, we're on the board.
Absolutely.
Using the security barricade or ring post is forbidden.
The barricades, absolutely, because that comes into the conversation about don't brawl on the outside. So yeah, I totally agree. The ring post, if they mean from the outside, I totally agree. If he means from the inside, no.
Don't throw the arm into the ring post spot.
I suppose you wouldn't really do that on the inside. So yeah, put me down for that. I'm happy with that.
Okay. No low blows.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that's just a rule. That's a DQ.
Yeah.
You will get fined, especially if you do it up to 3 low blows is $5,000.
I totally agree, because low blows are cheap. They're a shortcut.
Ric Flair's Arsenal just cutting too.
Yeah, and say China, that's all China did for years.
Shane keeping the roll. Breaking up the recap. And a double low blow. Oh, look at this. Oh, double low blow by China.
Talking on the mic, like when you're not scripted for a promo during a show, is discouraged. So if you're not booked to cut a promo, don't talk.
Surely that would come down to the producer, and you know,
yeah, it's a weird one, isn't it?
I can't understand how that would ever be an issue.
Like, if he means if you're not booked to cut a promo on the show, if you're making your entrance and you get up into the camera and it's like, oh, tonight I'm going to beat you down. And like, if he says like you can't do that, okay. But whoever gets the microphone is booked on a show. So yeah,
it's a weird one.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Lewd hand gestures and language the crowd may hear is banned.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Chops to the chest are discouraged. Punch instead.
Yes, please.
Well, punch is a banned move.
I suppose he means
Yeah.
open-handed punches.
Soup bones!
Soup bones! It's a pure strike.
The Undertaker now putting those big right-handed soup bones.
Okay, now we move on to further edicts for wrestlers.
We move on to liars.
All talent should be in the building 1 hour prior to the show's start time.
Absolutely.
At least.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would have thought it'd be 4 hours.
I would also say, if I was running a wrestling show, all people in a match need to shower before their match.
I thought you were going to say shower together.
It builds camaraderie.
The Royal Rumble.
Yo, towel. The Royal Rumble.
There are no friends. Every man for himself. This isn't right.
Yeah, turn up. I mean, an hour is
I'd say,
very
yeah.
generous to the wrestlers.
Midday.
Because
it's your job.
Because you have to learn your promo and you have to lay out a match as well.
Well, to be fair, I think we're thinking about that from a modern sentiment where matches are highly choreographed, interconnected spots. But back then, it's like, oh, brother, what's the finish? And they were like, sharpshooter. Oh, okay, brother. And that's it.
That conversation never happened.
Hulk Hogan is not taking a sharpshooter, no. Okay. No leaving early. Every wrestler must stay until the final match is over.
Yes, I know they stopped doing that in WWF now, but I think a bit of camaraderie, a bit of team spirit, I don't think it's a lot to ask. You're being paid for the show. I know you're being paid for your match within the show, but if the show does well, you'll get a better pay packet. So you want the show to do well. You want the main event to go well so people buy the next pay-per-view. I see nothing wrong with that.
See, I'm thinking, if I was the booker, what if someone gets injured and I need someone else to fill the spot? Yeah. I would like you to be around for it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Any talent missing a show is a breach of contract outside of severe injury or act of God.
Well, yeah.
So you can't miss a show.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Like, that's just any job. Like, you can't just not show up.
Exactly.
Like, you have to call in sick, and then you have to have a doctor's note to say that you are sick.
Exactly.
Okay. If you are injured or can't perform, you are still expected to be at the show to appear in front of the live crowd. Unless your injury, of course, does not allow for travel.
Yes, if you're booked to be in front of the live crowd. Say if you're Crash Holly, who the only way he's going to appear is in a match. He's not going to come out and wave to the people, blow them kisses. I would say, yeah, you have to turn up. But if you're not booked to be on the show and you have a doctor's note or definitive reason why you can't turn up, no, don't make them travel.
God, I'm just thinking of Chris Candido. He just had surgery and then he got on a flight to go work a match, and guess what? He got a pulmonary embolism.
Killed him.
Yeah, literally killed him.
Yeah. Like, if you've got a broken leg or you tore your ACL or something like that, go home, recuperate, come back when you're cleared.
I understand, but sometimes you can, like, sure, people have been in casts, legitimate casts, and turned up and done an angle.
Chelsea Green in early 2026, she injured her ankle.
Yeah.
And she's still on TV.
She's awesome.
She is great. She doesn't need her ankle to perform. She's great. Okay.
She's wonderful.
Keep hiding behind that little secretary of yours because as soon...
Well, if it isn't all... Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Heels and baby faces are not to be seen together in public. This includes travelling, public appearances, restaurants, and even the gym.
100% in 1992. Gotcha. Now,
solid kayfabe, yeah.
In current day, absolutely not. But yes, back then, 100%.
What do you think is the cutoff point in wrestling history that rule shouldn't have been a rule?
Salem the Cat. He blew it wide open. 98, 99, something like that?
Yeah.
Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Okay.
And meet a lot of great wrestling fans, traditional wrestling fans that have been upset with the cartoon aspect that has been presented in wrestling. And the biggest thing is, they all said, we love what you're doing at WCW.
Big one. Wrestlers are fined for having bad matches. A couple of weeks before the pay-per-view, Rick Rude, Sting, and world champion Ron Simmons were all fined $1,000 for matches not up to par.
But who gets to decide that?
Bill Watts.
Wow, what a cheapskate.
Yes.
Shawn and Taker go out there and they blow the roof off the place. Oh, you didn't actually perform to my standard.
It's like the Roland Alexander from Beyond the Mat, Barry Blaustein's show.
The Carney.
I decide if you're worth getting paid today. And this is at the top. This isn't WCW. Why the penny pinching? Watt's main goal sent down from Turner was to cut costs and make WCW profitable. So, penny pinching. This is a new last subcategory. Oh, by the way, in our OSW arc, this is the only one with Bill Watts on top. So we got to get through this now. Now or never. Okay, ranging from small things, no catering at TV tapings.
Wow.
That's terrible.
That's so cheap, isn't it?
Could he not go to Lidl and get a couple of pastries? 3 for €2, lads.
Chicken breasts are cheap.
Yeah.
Like, as opposed to wrestlers who are very expensive.
Yeah.
If you cut one guy, everyone can eat. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I don't want anyone to lose their job, but how about
Crash Holly, he doesn't need it.
Honestly.
Dr. Death can go.
Okay, yeah. I suppose. I mean, what was before the Euro Saver menu? I'm sure there was something. I'm sure you go around and get each lad 2 hamburgers.
Yeah, $1 menu.
Yeah, come on. Lads.
Yeah.
Each wrestler is only allowed 2 comps per show for friends and family.
That's fair.
Yep.
Is that all right? Yeah.
I mean, like, in a show, that only holds 1,000. If you 500 extra tickets, I think you can bump it up a small bit, Bill, yeah? Come on, Bill.
No guests in the dressing room, including family.
Kayfabe.
Yeah, go for it.
Canteen. There's a lot of free space in the canteen now. They can wait there. All right, big things. We have 4 big things. 1, wrestlers, take a pay cut or I'll job you out.
I don't know about that one.
Are you not getting into contract issues then? You know
oh,
what
yeah,
I mean?
we're about to, yeah.
Yeah.
Reportedly, Watts went to Brian Pillman and just said just that, take a pay cut or I'll job you out. And he said, fine, I'll just be the best paid jobber in history.
Yes.
So he called his bluff. Or when your contract expires, you're rehired on a nightly deal for overall much less. Like Jake, when he was leaving WWF, Kip Fry was in charge. He's got a big money contract lined up. By the time he gets to WCW, Skinflint, Bill Watts is here. And he's like, right, here's $1,000 per night. And he took it.
Yeah, well, he didn't really have a choice. He was completely shafted.
New contracts have a relocation clause. Move to Atlanta, where WCW's based, or pay for your own transportation.
Jesus.
Honestly, I would have thought they were paying for their own transportation anyway.
I know you do in WWF, unless you're tippy top.
Would you have to ride in Big Show's bus?
I've listened to Lance Storm talk about his first contract, and he said that when he found out that he was getting his board and his travel paid for, he said, that is the crazy thing ever. The amount of money that must be just thrown out here. He said, as wrestlers, we're used to renting cars, like 7 lads in a fucking Ford Focus, you know what I mean? Driving around this massive landmass. Yeah. And then we go from that to getting paid to like get planes and shit. And we get our wages. He said, yeah, it was wild.
Funnily enough, Paul Heyman pushed for a lower downside, but employee status, which meant travel expenses were paid for, which he said saved them about 40 grand a year.
Yeah.
Jesus.
WCW, they needed Heyman as he was WCW's inroads to the New York market. Like he knew people there. So, okay. And we reach the final rule. Big one. Removing the wrestler's medical insurance.
Well, obviously not. Scum.
Absolutely.
I was like, obviously, yes. But from a joke point of view, it's not like they were doing high spots anyway. But yeah, come on. You know what I mean? Like, you've got people putting their bodies on the line for your company. The least you can do is take fucking care of them.
Watts told Meltzer, they make enough, they can get their own. This immediately came back to haunt him.
Yes.
As the Steiners told Watts, all right, we'll just leave when our contract is up. And while we're in dispute, Rick is injured, so you're going to pay for his medical insurance. And the Steiners would just end up going anyway. So they would leave for WWF and show up in April 93.
Nice. And have another awesome run.
Yep.
Why so cheap, you ask? Turns out Watts' pay was not salaried or not based on how much revenue WCW brought in, but how much he cut costs. Chunt. How did this affect WCW's Sorry, do you have anything on that?
You said it with that word, didn't you?
I want to say this. We got to be made very foolish.
So what do you think of those rules in general?
We started off very slowly. In the middle there, we started green. And then at the end, it just went off the fucking cliff. So overall, he wasn't doing it for the right reasons. You can throw out all the in-ring or in-arena stuff he's talking about, because none of that really matters when he wants to get rid of health insurance and cut all those other costs. Nothing else really matters. It's disgusting.
You should have at least kept the dental plan.
Lisa needs braces.
Should have at least keep the dental plan.
Lisa needs braces.
We gotta get rid of our dental plan. Yeah. Fucking scumbag. What a terrible man. Alright, let's get back to the pay-per-view.
Ravishing Rick Rude, I guess, retained the U.S. title thanks to Big Van Vader.
Podium interview with the Dangerous Alliance, or what's left of it. There is Vader hot-dogging with Rude's TV title. The wise man croons, half the winner's purse to Harley and half to Vader. Heyman's ego is out of control, taking all the credit, which extends to demeaning Madusa live on TV.
You're just a woman. Nothing but a woman. Inferior. Subservient. Nothing more than a chick that takes orders.
Polly's dressing down culminates in firing Madusa from the Deadly Alliance, from the Dangerous Alliance.
Man, they went for what nowadays would be considered cheap heat, but my guess is that a lot of people back then would have been like, yeah, get that bitch, you know? He literally says that the only reason that he hired her was because the other hooker was busy that day.
Wow.
Holy shit.
And he was like, I'm a man, you're a woman. Let's talk man to man. Bollocks. You can just feel there's a slap building up.
Yeah.
But Madusa, a roundhouse. I love that the lads Vader and Harley don't help out Heyman. They just kind of shoved you off. And JR bigs up Madusa's history in Japan, her kickboxing training, and that her feet are lethal. That's what I want to hear. How this wrestler has a wrestling background and is well trained. So great job.
Madusa endured 3 years of intensive training in Japan. She's been a kickboxer. She's a martial arts expert. She kicked Paul Lee right in the head, and he says he can beat her with one hand tied behind him.
We got 3 matches left. A triple main event. AKA...
no main event.
NWA World Title match. It's the NWA champion Masahiro Chono versus Rick Rude. Both have managers with them, Hiro Matsuda and Madusa, respectively, and both have referees, Kensuke Sasaki for Chono and Harley Race for Rude. Rude won the coin toss, so his ref, Harley, will be the primary official in the ring, and Sasuke will be the law outside. Rude's out first. Quick wardrobe change for Madusa. Looking amazing, I thought.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Rude's promo. He does his exact WWF shtick.
He's doing his 1980 stuff, which was mid-card, and now he's he's your world champion. Well, he's not currently world champion,
He's going
but
for it,
yeah. And I was like, where's your character growth? You know what I mean? Like, mate, come on, you're doing the sweat hog shit.
Pipe down, you fat, out of shape, Salt Hill, Galway, sweat hawks. And he's even got the hip swivel.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you flabby, out of shape Atlantic City sweat hogs, inner city sweat hogs, keep your mouth shut while I take my robe off and give you a good look at the next NWA champion.
This match is for the NWA World title, and the next match after this is for the WCW title. So very messy having 2 world titles, but the tag titles are unified.
Race now checking the NWA champion Masahiro Chono, and will check ravishing Rick Rude, the challenger.
Ding ding ding! Everyone calm down.
We're in it for the long haul, lads.
Calm down. You wouldn't want a match to break out or anything, lads.
Standing headlock. 3.5 minutes in, then we get an escape counter with quite a nice, lovely back suplex. Wear down, armbar, hammerlock, keep Rude on the ground, chin hold, a different chin hold. And I was like, I'm interested to see what V1 thinks of this, because this is mat-based wrestling.
This is like Regal, Funley, Dave Taylor all rolled into one.
Go fuck yourselves, lads. Oh my God. This is your NWA World Champion versus the former NWA World Champion. They're supposed to be the best wrestlers in the world, because in the build to this, they put over the world title match where Chono beats Rude to win the world title, which was in the G1. Now, obviously, Dave Meltzer does have a slight Tokyo Dome bias, but he did say, but he did say that was a match of the year level match. That's what was built up. That's what they promised us. And oh my God, I don't even think they got into first gear. They're just freewheeling down.
Someone got out of the car and pushed to the top of the hill.
The hill, a gentle gradient. Oh my goodness.
This match is so slow. It looks like this match was not worked out beforehand between two wrestlers speaking different languages. Actually, just bring up that wrestling English is an international language because every country learns wrestling in English.
Yeah.
So you can call spots, there's no excuse here. Attempted sunset flip is aloha and is a success. Rude celebrates with a gun show.
And a pose. I love it. No matter what situation Rude gets in, there's always time for posing.
JR and Jesse at this point spend about 5 minutes talking about Rude's body and the amount of work to get to that size, and they marvel over him and then immediately say, well, this isn't bodybuilding and posing, that's the other guys.
Hey.
Like, it's literally this. Jesus, lads.
Nice WBF reference there.
Well, this ain't bodybuilding and posing, that's the other guys.
That's right.
Never-ending headlock, leg grapevine, which is really just the bottom half of an STF. Capetta announces 15 minutes gone, 15 minutes left. Do not go half an hour. Boos from the crowd.
Oh my God. And considering that the previous match was a 30-minute time limit draw, my heart sank. I was in the pits of hell watching this match.
15 minutes gone by, 15 minutes.
Oh, we gotta move! Rude stuffs Chono with a pile driver. Rude then jumps off the top rope, and neither him or Chono had a plan. So it's a double nothing. The innovation.
I can't say. We spent the past 6 minutes in a chin hold, and you just said that we get the double nothing, and just time freezes. And I can only imagine how long it felt to them in that ring. Like, it was only a few seconds, but it probably felt like eons. And then what do they do? Grab a chin hold. Fuck! Oh my God, it's about 40% of this match is a chin hold.
Yeah, whack a chin lock on. Let's chat about it. Hello, Chief. Let's talk. Why not? Rude slaps on a sleeper hold. On Chono.
World champion.
And the audience too. JR lists off rest holds like it's a good thing.
His big arms on the reverse chin locks, front face locks, and now this sleeper. And look at Chono trying to put his hands to pull Rude's left arm away from his neck.
Rude, he's kept it very basic. Ventura says Rude could be in my strong arm contest. Oh, the Ventura arm wrestling contest.
That's right, yeah, which we covered on our over-the-top review on Nugger U.
Woo! Actually, it's free for everyone.
It's free for everyone.
There you
go.
Yeah,
but still give us money.
Yes.
And like, comment, and subscribe.
Some good has come from this match. So you didn't like the endless sleeper? How about an endless headlock on the mat? And the crowd has turned their attention. They're all looking left to something else that's happened. And it gets
anything.
And it gets the biggest pop of the match. So there must be a scrap on, I imagine.
Controlling the action. Crowd here reacting to something happening here we can't see.
The crowd are way too kind on this match, by the way.
Yeah.
You need to start booing, you need to start chanting, you need to start doing a Mexican wave, you need to do something.
Oh, yes.
The wrestlers need to know this is unacceptable and needs to be stopped. Call it. Fucking throw in the towel.
Get the cane. Double cane. Cane and fake cane.
Have two canes that pull them out.
Get them out.
Okay, we've got 80 seconds left. Time for the finish. And they actually wake up. Inadvertent big boost to Harley Race. Dump Rude over the top with him. Throw Ravishing back in. But he recovers and hits a Rude Awakening out of nowhere. But there's no ref. STF by Chono. His ref gets in, checks in. Yeah, he quit. Chono is the winner. But hang on, Harley says Rude is the winner via DQ for throwing Rude over the top via Bill Watts rule. So the primary referee's decision is final. Rick Rude wins, but doesn't regain the title.
Sasaki had no business in
Chono is disqualified for throwing Rick Rude over the top rope.
So he gets the win, but not the title.
Fuck this match. Oh my God, lads. We are in our 40s. We have been watching wrestling for 30 plus years. I don't think I've ever seen a more boring display of professional wrestling.
And you've just watched Dr. Death.
I was begging for Dr. Death in this match. Triple threat. Oh my God. Fucking hell, man. This is your world title match. This is supposed to be the pinnacle of professional wrestling. This is two highly regarded wrestlers from two of the biggest companies in the world. And this is what they put on. Fuck off. Go fuck yourselves. Rick Rude, Masahiro Chono, Bill Watts, Jim Ross, Jesse Ventura, Eric Bischoff, Ted Turner, Jay Hunter. Fuck off. Furious watching this. Getting angry talking about it. And this is meant to be therapy.
I just wonder when these lads went to the back, was there the kind of Mega Powers handshake? Yeah, we got him.
We got him. Innovation.
And they let the Japanese lads get their heat back at the end, which actually gets a fair pop. And then Chono holds up the NWA title, and I was like, boo, get fucked, lads. There is ska that Chono, it was only a couple of weeks before this, Austin messed up a tombstone and injured Chono's neck.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Very similar to what happened to Austin with Owen in 97. But it also has to be noted that Chono had neck problems prior to being with Austin, do you know? So Chono could still wrestle technically, but no, you can't. He can wrestle for 2 minutes, but they book him to go out on the guts of half an hour.
Yeah.
Like, so no, you can't wrestle if you can only wrestle for 2 minutes. It's like asking, hey, can you play guitar? It's like, no, I can play Wonderwall.
Yeah.
And that's it.
I can play Wonderwall. And the bass line for Smells Like Teen Spirit.
So you can play DDP song as well.
Oh, yeah.
I was now worried. Steve is going to run in here, rifle in. Well, open the door. Hi, Steve. I'm sorry you make me watch this.
I'm going to punch Jay in the back of the head first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay, here we go. It is time to spin the wheel, make the deal, mini movie. This is a 6-minute mini movie to sell the pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc 92. It wasn't on the pay-per-view itself, but aired in full on Clash 20, which is why this looks so nice. Hot Blonde asked to enter. It's Madusa. Wowzers.
Mm-hmm.
I love her 80s hair in 92. Sarah Connor on steroids.
We're in a dank cesspit dive bar with leather deviants. The Blue Oyster's really gone downhill. Jake is shot as an insert promo. He's isolated and close up. Felt dodgy. I was like, did you actually show up to this?
No.
Do you know what I mean? But there is one shot at the end where he's actually with the lads. So, okay, you were there. It just, maybe his promo was so long that they're like, we'll shoot it separately.
Okay.
Or
Makes sense.
Do you know what I mean?
It was like Mikey from the rock group Boyzone and his scenes in Fatal Deviation when he's clearly not there because the the sun has moved across the sky when they bounce back and forth, you know.
And Jake doesn't interact with any of the lads because Madusa's looking at different weapons, and he'll be like, "No, me." If you can just imagine in your mind's eye.
That's a big floppy dildo was the last one.
Will Madusa spin the wheel? She grasps the bulbous ball on top of the metal shaft, but before she can yank it, Sting appears. And everyone does like a comedy double take. They're all...
What did you think about this adding in the comedic element? I thought, spoiler alert, I actually really liked this 6 minutes, but I could have done without the comedy stuff.
Yeah, because every time they talk, all of the people would move their heads in unison.
Yeah.
It's very I don't know.
Tennis.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here, so what's the deal?
Sting, I'm going to finish what I started in Baltimore. When I get done with you, you'll wish you'd never been born.
That midget. Cheatham, he is the glue that holds all of these mini movies together. He was booked in all of them. Yeah.
I love it.
Jake is like, Brother Sting, I knew you'd come. I have flipped out. And then Sting says,
in a very cardboard way, you talk too much.
I love Sting. He is a dog shit actor.
Totally agree.
Becky Lynch getting Oscars now.
Please, Jesus, help me. If you're there, I'm taking you. I'm telling you, I'm going to live my life for you.
Jake cuts quite a long promo. Quite a good job too. Stinger, if you want to fight, you must take a chance on one of the 12 match types. You got to spin the wheel and make the deal. I'm the master at all these matches. This is not a game for me. It's fun, but it's not a game. And it's not until the very last shot where Jake and Sting are face to face that, Jake, you did show up to record. Good job. And bzz, 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 see you at Halloween Havoc.
I love a good buzz. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm all over
Yeah.
it. But I thought it was going so well up until this point. The entire 6 minutes was carried by Jake, who's an amazing actor.
He was very good.
He's just great. He's just so captivating. And then, you killed it. You killed him with the buzz. What a shame. But overall, great segment.
Oh, I loved it. It's so cheesy. And you're right, Jake was unbelievably great in it. Sting, holy fuck, mate.
Yeah.
So bad.
That's why he can only get roles in Christian movies.
Yeah.
It's like, you're not cut out, mate. Jake, he doesn't remember anything specific from shooting this, sadly. When he watched it back, he remarked, at least my part was good.
And the spinner of the wheel is Sting!
Okay, so it is time to spin the wheel, make the deal. Stinger, come on out here and grab the shaft. List of potential gimmick matches. So it is a random, Wheel of Fortune it. Pick one stip from 12 matches here. So it really is Taboo Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Can I go through the different steps and see what you like about them?
I want to see, were there any worse ones than a glove on a pole match?
Okay, a Texas bull rope.
No, awful.
That's just a strap match.
Awful.
Spinner's choice. I think that's a bit lazy to have as number 2. You figure it out. Russian chain match.
Which is
another
just a Texas
strap
bull rope match.
Yeah, it's a strap match, but the strap is a chain.
Yeah.
A dog collar match. It's a different type of strap match.
This is literally Taboo Tuesday to Cyber Sunday,
Yeah.
where they would have, do you want a no DQ match, a false count anywhere match, or a hardcore match? And idiots would...
Okay, we have a different one. An I quit match.
I would have so far that's the winner for me.
Yeah.
Although Jay could be food because he doesn't have a submission, but Stinger.
But sure, the whole
obviously
thing was rigged anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right?
But he shouldn't. Actually, what is the most WCW thing you could have for a mystery gimmick match? Pick 1 out of 12.
You get the wrong one.
As if it was a shoot.
No, they didn't do. This was not a shoot.
This was a shoot.
Fuck off.
Yeah. But
wow,
it would just be the finish is the same. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's same finish for every match.
Same awful finish.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fuck? A barbed wire.
No chance. Ridiculous.
Yeah,
like ring rope barbed wire?
Yeah, it's like you don't have time to set that up.
Yeah.
You know what it would have been? Planks of wood with barbed wire on the outside.
Yeah.
But you're not like, go outside.
No. you're discouraged.
A cage match.
Don't see a cage.
Yeah, where's the cage?
Yeah.
Lumberjacks, 2 words, with belts.
I mean, like, how else are they supposed to hold up their pants?
Prince of Darkness.
Can someone explain this to me? Like, that's what I wanted because I wanted to see what it was.
It is a rather cool name for a blindfold match.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah, Scoodly Boodly.
Actually, Jake did it at Mania 7.
Yeah.
And it was great.
He ruined that match forever with the
Scoodly
fumbly bumbly and the
Scoodly
scoodly boodly, yeah.
The fimbly bimbly. Okay, Texas Death Match.
Yeah, it's just a hardcore match.
No, thank you.
The Coal Miner's Glove. Gimmick on a pole, grab it, use it.
Actually, the worst one. It's genuinely the worst one.
And finally, a Fifth Blood match.
Fifth Blood.
Yeah, I would have liked that.
Yeah, Rambo match.
So for me, then, you know what? I would have loved cage match. Let's see what you do. Like, are you bringing out the cage? You know?
Oh my God, imagine that they took so long to make it.
Yeah.
Oh, because you could have cut like 10 minutes out of that Chono match to bring up the cage,
True.
you know?
And they did spin the wheel earlier in the night, so maybe that's why they spun the wheel earlier in the night. If it was a fucking shoot. Because what if we picked the cage?
What if he chose cage match, right? And then they started to put up the cage during the Chono match. Because then there'd be something to watch.
They weren't going anywhere. It was fine.
Okay.
Steve, so for me, put me down for cage. Steve, anything for you?
The best match that you could have out of all these would either be cage or Texas Death.
Okay. Jay?
Can I have a Texas bull rope Russian dog collar match? Everyone, just every limb is attached to their limb.
Oh, yes.
Fucking amazing.
Sting gets to spin the wheel. A spooky skull with spluttering eyes. Spooty pyro. And a stagehand frantically fixing something.
As of all the things, can we like change the camera angle, please, so that we're not looking at the dude moving shit around?
WCW is such a real show. You know, like it's an event that happens to be televised. Amazing. What will this spooky Wheel of Fortune land on? It's taking ages. The commentators are like, it's slowing down. JR is like, it certainly is.
Look at it go there now, lads.
It's still going on. You can hear the contempt in JR's voice. It's amazing. It stops on the coal miner's glove. And quick as a whippet, Ventura explains what a coal miner's glove match is.
I thought Sting looked angry here. Like shoot angry. I didn't know if he was playing it off. But now that you're saying that this was a shoot, maybe he was just like, oh, fucking hell.
So it is a loaded glove on a pole. No pop. We'll see you for the main event.
It's slowing down, Ross.
Certainly is.
Okay, there he goes, Sting. It is on Coal Miner's Glove. Mark, spin the wheel. Make the deal.
Our penultimate match is for the WCW World title. It's Ron Simmons, the champion, versus the Barbarian with Cactus Jack. When I was watching WCW Saturday night, I was like, the Barbarian? Is there another wrestler called the Barbarian? Because you can't mean the WWF tag wrestler that has average matches. And, the forgettable guy. You must mean so. Oh, God. They don't. And then I was like, is Cactus injured? Why isn't the bigger star and better wrestler in the match? I was like, he wrestled at Clash 20. But then you were saying he's injured. He blew out his
His fucking abs or something that like pulled off the hip bone. And, yeah.
Oh my God.
And like you could tell right away that he was in agony, and he still finished the match because he's tough as nails.
Hope he got his $1,000.
Not the wrestler.
Hey. We get a quick vignette of Barbarian strength back training with cinder blocks. And hey, Cactus breaking him.
Look at this. Boom. Oh.
Announcer Capetta says, Ron versus Barbarian, 1 hour time limit. I was like, don't you dare.
I would also just like to point out, right, so that in the build to this show, right, Cactus is obviously coming after the world title, but he's injured, right? So what they do is that they have him managing Barbarian. But then he introduces somebody new. He says, oh, Ron Simmons, when I wrestled you, you beat me. But I saw holes in your game, and I have the person who knows your game better than anybody else. Introducing to my stable, Butch Reed, your former tag partner.
Ooh.
And I was like, yes, that's great. And then the next week, he wasn't there. I think he's gone. And then Cactus is with a new person. He was with Tony Atlas, the other black man. And Atlas starts cutting this promo, which was eventually censored on one of the other shows that I watched. But when he cut it, oh my fucking God, how is this making it to air in 1992?
And you let me tell you something, Ron Simmons, with your nappy lip self. You ain't got no choice. I know you, brother.
Yeah, this was a wild angle to take with Ron Simmons. Just
insane.
Just a black guy being racist towards another black guy. It's like Bill Watts wrote the promo. Say this, say this, say this.
He is the yardstick that all defensive linemen were measured at that great university, but this ain't football, as you would say, Jess.
That's right.
Simmons, Barbie, lads, do a Brock Lesnar match. We got two hosses, just batter each other. High spot finish, please. Come on, let's do it. Ding, ding, ding. Big, meaty men collide in the ring. Both stand their ground. The Tongan is first to bump and regroups outside with Foley and Vlad. And they kind of just feel each other out and it's a standstill. And then Capetta announces, 10 minutes gone. And I'm like, shut up. It's an hour-long match. Come back to me when there's 10 minutes left.
Yep.
Sunset Flip and Aloha Barb. No! But kicks out of the pin easily. JR puts over Barbosa's rest hold submission. But you can only see the back of Barbarian. And so I was like, what submission is it?
Needed to go to NXT to learn how to work the hard cam, lads.
And then the director cuts to an even wider shot. And I was like, what is it? And okay, it is a Cobra clutch. Ron hits a sidewalk slam. No, JR, it's a spine buster. And it was a terrible bump. Oh my God. But I love Farouk's spine buster in general. He really throws them into the mat. Looks great. Shoulder block. Cactus distraction allows Barbenheimer to hit a big boot to the back of the head. Follows up with a top rope headbutt. That's his finish. 1, 2, kick out. What is the finish? Barbie bounces off the ropes, jumps into a twisting slam. 1, 2, 3.
And Simmons coming! Simmons took him in a power slam! 1, 2, he got it!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner!
Clean as a whistle.
Sharp as a thistle.
Which I appreciated because Barbarian has no business being in the main event. So get him out, get him gone, hit the bricks. You are a tag team wrestler and not even a wrestler in a tag team challenging for the titles. I don't know any before or after of Simmons' title reign, but this felt like the kind of match Mysterio would have had or Jericho would have had, you know, in their first runs. Just a complete throwaway waste of time. Obviously, it's not the main event, but did I enjoy it? Yeah, kinda. You know, not a fan of this bruiser match, but
Halimon.
Yeah, exactly. I would rather him. But
rude bruiser.
But it was far better than some of the boredom we've had to experience in this pay-per-view. Ron Simmons' yellow pants, very distracting for me. I know he's a babyface, but enough get a better colour, red, blue.
Ron Simmons, he is a Too much mustard gets up your nose. Cohen's mustard.
Yeah, complete throwaway, but a bit of fun.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Barbarian get out of the main event, and Farouk deserved better.
Yeah, I can't hate this match because it was two big hosses smacking each other, but it's on the lower end of that type of match, and we had one in the earlier portion of the card. Vader and Koloff was significantly better than this. I think you made a great point about like
look who's the favourite.
Having a champion who's not the top guy, it comes with a tinge of sadness. This is like a throwaway title match. It's one of the least important matches on the card, and yeah, it was just a bit meh.
God, you know, he could have wrestled Scott Steiner. He's free.
Yeah.
Farouk, Scott Steiner. Oh my God.
Or
Dr. Death.
Yes.
Barbarian Dr. Death.
Very available.
You think you're special, you do.
But it does my heart good to see people like Eric Watts, because this is the future of professional wrestling, and what a bright future with such great talent.
Okay, let's bring Eric Watts in right now. And Eric...
Podium side, Bill Watts gets Bruno Sammartino to put over his son, Eric Watts, aka the David Flair of the 90s, early 90s. He congratulates Farouk, who cuts a good, respectful fighting champion promo. Eric, you got a long way to go, but you're on the right road to get this, the WCW title. It takes hard work and racial discrimination lawsuits. I love Farouk, by the way. Yeah, he deserved a better caliber of opponent.
It's never over with for a champion. This is just another step in a long reign for Ron Simmons as champion. And Eric, you got a long way to go, but you're on a good road to being there, brother. And that's one way of getting this, is hard work.
But hey, what do we got next? Here's a look at the coal miner's glove we've just set up. And the camera angle makes it look like it's a silly straw with a tiny hand.
It was so high up. I was watching that and going, there is no fucking chance Jake Roberts is getting that glove.
Yeah.
Will he? Let's find out. Because there's 6 matches down, 1 match left, because it's time for your your main event. A no DQ, unsanctioned but highly promoted coal miner's glove match. It's Jake Roberts versus Sting. Steve, in the build-up to going into this pay-per-view, there was a big 8-man tag on Clash 20. Vader, Jake, Rude, and Super Invader, aka a masked
Hercules Hernandez.
Yeah, Hercules getting an OSW payday.
Yeah, recognize that body anywhere. He is like a, you know the way Chris Jericho is a Chris Jericho shaped man? Yeah. He's Hercules shaped man.
And the chains he had on really gave it away. And they're taking on the Steiners, Sting and Koloff.
This is going to be a very, very dangerous matchup because it's an 8-man elimination. If you lose, you go back to the dressing room. That makes it 4-on-3.
How was this one?
The match was okay, actually. It was like one of the better matches on Clash, probably second to only Steamboat and Austin. The issue was the booking, because it was like, Scott Steiner, you're DQ'd. Rick Steiner, you're counted out. Vader, you're DQ'd. Just no one was allowed to beat anyone except for Jake Roberts, who ran in DDT and pinned Sting to set up this match.
DDT! Roberts got Sting with a DDT!
It's over!
And it beats him with a DDT!
Jake Roberts has only been in the company since August. There was a big schmoz where loads of people were in the ring. Jake Roberts comes out from the crowd. Oh my God, it's Jake Roberts. What is he doing in WCW? And he DDTs Sting, and then he gets the chair and DDTs him. And it's pretty good. The promo afterwards, it was like, I've seen it. Loads of people here. They're doing the DDT. Guess what? That's mine. And you won't see people doing it from now on. Why is
that's good.
I like that.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
Anti-venom, and there is a medical technician here tonight with anti-venom just in case of a misfortunate situation.
Jake's out first. This is it, lads. Save the pay-per-view. Come on. Put it out. Put it out of the bag, Jake. Both lads pull a WBW and immediately go to scale the pole.
I loved it.
Outside the ring, throw Jake into the ring post. Again. And again. And Stinger scooches up the pole. He's like, whoop. Nice. Usually poles are maybe 6 feet from the top rope, so you just have to stand on the top rope and you can grab it. Not happening with this one.
No, you're working to get this glove.
I wouldn't have gotten it.
I have to say, there's no way I would be losing this match because I can't climb for shit.
Yep.
I'd probably get the strap. I know the strap is somewhere around the ring. I'd get that and then pull the pole down.
Oh. Yeah.
And then you let go and you get slingshot.
Brawl outside and Jake whammo Sting with the red steel folding chair. It's a no DQ match, so okay. This is a coal miner's glove match. Why does the no DQ extend to all weapons? I thought it was just if you get the coal miner's glove, you can use it.
I would have thought that is the rules, but I don't know.
There was one illegal weapon.
Yeah. I would also add, in a match like this, only the person who gets the glove is able to use it.
Yes.
Okay, I like that,
yeah.
Jake tests this no DQ for everything by whipping off his wrist tape and using it to choke Sting. And the ref starts hassling, hey, get that off him. And Ventura rightly gives out and says he can do that. Now it's just a submission hold.
Well, I would also say, it's not even that it's no DQ, it's non-sanctioned. So technically anything goes here, right?
He could just expose his todger.
Just double A, wick out the Glock,
Finish of the match. DDT. Jake hits his finish first, but gingerly climbing the pole. Stinger catches up and whips around the pole to attack. He's like, woo!
Loved it.
Yeah, it was good.
And the Stinger right around the pole. Great athletic maneuver. Great agility by the Stinger.
Just something about the way he did it is just like the most babyface thing I've ever seen.
Yes.
Yeah. Completely unnecessary, but great fun.
Yeah.
And two things happen at the same time, a la Mem Tomps. Mick runs out and gives a baggie to Jake. Not that kind of baggie. He puts on a glove. And what's in the bag? Jake gets out the snake as Sting retrieves the coal miner's glove. Smack to Jake. Jake no sell, but he slowly puts the snake on his cheek and takes a bump. 1, 2, 3. Howl.
Sting with a coal miner's glove, and the snake has got bitten Jake the snake.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Sting.
What'd you think? Is this all it could have been?
So when they spun the wheel 40 minutes earlier, this is what they came up with. And obviously Jake was saying, well, I ain't going up there, so you'll have to go up. Okay, I'll go up, I'll take the coal miner's glove and I'll hit you. But he hit him in the back. Then Jake put the snake on his cheek and fell over. But why would he get pinned? Was he distracted by the snake? I'm trying to understand why that resulted in a pin.
Why did the snake bite its handler?
Yes.
As well, do you know?
Yes.
And
I don't think a snake loves its boss.
Jake took away catering.
No mice for you today.
But I'm shocked and disappointed by these two all-time wrestling greats that this is the best finish they could come up with.
And veterans.
Very disappointed. As a match, way better than some of what we've seen in this pay-per-view. Way better. Stuff was happening. Moves were done. Not particularly well, but they were attempted. There was a little something to get the juices flowing, if you will. I thought it was a bit of crack, Jay. Bit of crack.
It was a weird match. Knowing now that they didn't know what the match type was going to be, it makes more sense. But like, they went out there and they did nothing. There was a chair shot, the little whoopsie doodle when Sting grabbed onto the... Imagine if he slipped. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Fucking pancaked him. Yes, it would have been amazing. Oh my God.
Just stay down. Don't get up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the end of that.
So the finish was mental. So Sting punched... Sting Lennied Jake, and that's supposed to push his head into the snake. Like, I'm guessing that's what the kayfabe is.
Why is there a 2-second like ping delay?
First of all, Jake, mentaler. There's not enough money in the world, I think, you can pay me for me to stick a snake onto my face and let it gnaw on my skin. Like, not a chance.
Because it's real. You can see the tail curling and stuff.
And he's bleeding, and like it looked great, and it's a good angle. I feel like it's a bit backwards. It should be done on the babyface, and then he can come back and get his big win over the heel. But the meat of the match was really boring. Like, they had nothing and they did nothing, and the poor fans who were here live, they had to sit through 30 minutes of Dr. Death, 22 minutes of Chono Rude, the Barbarian in a world title match, and then in your big stip, the one that they've built for weeks, probably months, this is what they get. Basically a non-finish. Man, it's rough. Did I enjoy this? No. But I had a bit of fun watching the bollocks, which is what I want when I do an OSW review.
By the way, if I'm Sting, I'm not taking any snake bite ever.
No,
so
not a chance.
Jake can take it.
You know
always.
What?
Yeah.
250 grand and I'll take it.
Okay. Bill Watts actually came to Jake and he was like, oh, you want to do a snake spot? Why don't you have the snake bite your hand? And Jake is like, no, I'm going to get it to bite my face and we'll have it dangle and ride around, wouldn't that be great? Jake says, he couldn't get it to latch on, but I think that was just carny talk to excuse the crap finish. Roberts said he was really disappointed in the match, wished he could have given it more, but the stipulation was shite. He would have preferred a cage match. And he also said he was gaining weight and was well into his addictions at this point. So he wasn't in any kind of shape to be in for a gigantic, lengthy pole match. And you could tell he wasn't able to climb the pole, which is quite hilarious. Not without being hilarious if you tried it and scooched like a koala. Oh, by the way, bad match, but at least it was somewhat fun. And the finish, I was laughing so hard because there's a delay between getting the punch and then latching the snake onto your face. It was preposterous. And then he kind of leaves and Sting's going, what the fuck, is this it? And then like pyro is going off, but it's not for Sting. And then the curtain down.
The pyro going off, the snake shitting itself, just biting harder as it's going off.
Just awful. And curtain down.
But now I want to address Jake the Snake and Sting. You all, I believe, realized how worried about that match we were because of the implications of the reptile.
Killing you will be a pleasure.
We are banning the reptile. We want high-impact athleticism. We're not going to have a reptile involved.
Jake checked into rehab 2 weeks later and was fired by WCW soon afterwards. After rehab, he'd go to Mexico and wrestle Conan in AAA. You can check out Scott's Retrospective on it, link in the description.
Whopper drugs down there, lads.
Oh my god. So that is it for Jake's run in WCW.
Wow.
2 matches, Clash 20, Multi-Man, and Tonight. So what have I got for positives? In 1992 terms, this pay-per-view, a gigantic success, 165,000, which was WCW's peak until Hogan arrives in Bash at the Beach 94.
Okay, so you're saying that this is the peak, which you can make the argument that it began to turn off fans because of how terrible this was. If every show after this got worse, oh yeah, he did some damage tonight, lads.
Bill Watts, you got a full brunt in the face because he's the guy on top. He's the sole guy making these creative decisions, so he can take all of the accolades, and conversely, he can take all of the blame. And wow, you got hit right in the face just how terrible he is. Because a lot of these wrestlers are not bad, but they had bad matches. Like, how does Dustin have a bad match? Or how Austin, oh my God, what have you done to my boys? You know, most of these matches were terrible and they shouldn't have been. And other wrestlers were squandered, like Ron Simmons. You know, he shouldn't be in a terrible match with a preliminary wrestler.
He's your newly crowned champion. He should be wrestling your top. He should be wrestling Vader. He should be wrestling your other top heels. Steiner, like you said. I know he's a babyface, but you know,
Jake.
You could have turned him.
Jake would have been great as well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have had a slow psychological match.
By the way, sorry, I forgot to mention, Simmons got the remedy treatment that the heel was left standing in the ring while the winning babyface scurried off.
Please, no, please. And the positive is that this is the only Bill Watts OSW episode in the arc. It is October, Halloween. He gets the shaft before February at Super Bowl 3 because we will at the next OSW enter Vader's White Castle of Fear.
Oh, is that the one with the burgers?
Find out next time. OSC Halloween Havoc 92 is on the books.
In the pocket.
Out of seed.
What'd you think of that one?
It's done and dusted, Jack.
Did you cleanse any demons?
There was none to cleanse, but it's over.
Oh my God. Yeah, I didn't enjoy watching the show, but I enjoyed talking about it. And you could only watch the show if you were a wrestling podcast, reviewing it for other people. You wouldn't watch this for entertainment or enjoyment. Oh my God. It's like, no wonder you're not doing well. Anyway, what do you think, V1? Enjoy that?
I enjoyed chatting tonight. I had loads of fun, but the show was fucking rough.
This is like Survivor Series 94 with the doinks. Like, this is that level.
Yeah.
But at least that was one match. You know, this one had 3 stinkers.
Yeah.
They all went the fucking distance. Oh my God. I deride wrestling fans who are like, oh, Masahiro Chono, what a beast, you know.
And maybe he was in other matches, but like this was
this is the worst example you could give.
Like we've all said, this is one of the worst matches we've ever watched.
Yep.
So that's a rather nice low to end on. So if you want to slip us a couple of bucks, keep this wavy gravy train going, you can and watch some exclusive reviews, you can at
noggeryou.oswreview.com.
Or you could just stay here on our YouTube channel and watch some more of our almost 150 episodes at
youtube.com/@OSW.
Oh my God, Stephen, you just smashed it.
There we go, look at that, first take.
Okay, so it is... So it is. You didn't have to tell them. You usually do it multiple times. So it is goodbye from V1.
Tikaboo.
OSC.
Redo.
And myself, the 2.5-time Golden Nugger Award winner, Jay Hunter. And remember, a winner is you.